Hello and good day to everyone. Ngayon ay pag-uusapan natin yung tinatawag nating scope and limitation of the study. So we have an example here, and if you can see, meron lang siyang tatlong paragraphs na ginamit. And the title that the writer used is Scope and Limitation, because there are titles na makikita ninyo, mapapansin ninyo, scope and delimitation ang kanyang ginagamit. So we have to discuss the difference between limitation and delimitation. Pag sinabi nyong limitation, ito yung mga bagay na hindi kasama sa study ninyo dahil hindi nyo kontrolado. And then yung delimitation naman ay mga bagay na hindi nyo isinama based on your judgment call. So this is the difference between scope and limitation and yung scope and delimitation. And then we are going to have part 2 of this to discuss the content of the scope and limitation of this particular example. Now, going back to our discussion, as you can see in our example of this particular study, ginamit niya lang ay tatlong paragraphs. And also, if you observe, wala siyang in-indicate o inilagay o isinama na limitation of the study. So, makikita nyo sa first paragraph, sinabi niya, this study focused on. So, that is part of the discussion ng scope. And then, second paragraph, two groups of subjects were studied. Scope po ulit yun. And then the third paragraph, the research focused on the result, is still part of the scope. So you can use the limitation as a part of your discussion kung saan pwede nyong ilagay yung mga hindi na isama dahil sa iba't ibang kadahilanan. Magiging beneficial po ito sa pagde-defend nyo ng research ninyo. So earlier we discussed that, and I also mentioned that it would be beneficial for you to include limitations in your study because pagdating ng research defense ninyo, may mga bagay na itatanong ang panel ninyo. Bakit hindi ninyo isinama ito? Bakit wala ito sa research ninyo? And the like. So mga ganong tanong, bakit hindi kasama ito? Now, this part of your significant scope and limitation of the study would be beneficial if you include those reasons dito sa limitation of your study. So, mas magiging part ng research defense ninyo that you don't need to explain if it's already written. You just tell the panel that, ma'am, in our limitation of the study, it is included that we have justified the reasons why we did not or it is not included in our study.